I'm a little sniffly today. Sorry about that. It sounds really gross. I'm sorry. I'm a little yucky. Ooh ah. I don't have the screen focus, so it's being a little brat right now. Give it a second. I gotta close out some other programs. I forgot that I had a million things open. And that would probably help just a bit. Okay, there we go. Close that tab. Come on, close. I get set up. Firefox just doesn't want to close on me. There it goes. Okay. And now we're ready to get into it. Oh, give me one sec. There's some other thing that I gotta add to my little thingy here. There it goes. Set that. There. There we go. What is causing me to do a thing? What's stuck? Oh, we were stuck for a second. Are we good now? Okay, I think we're good. Battle scene. So we're doing a Nuzlocke. So I'll show you my usual Nuzlocke settings. Is that I always have my text speed set to fast because of course. Battle scene set off. It can mean faster. Go faster. Battle scene set style set to set. Sound doesn't change. Button mode doesn't change. And then for Emerald, I always go with the cloud frame because I just think it's really cute. And also, so once the game audio starts, obviously let me know if the game audio is too quiet, if I'm too loud, if anything. It's been a while since I've streamed, so I don't really... And also I had to reinstall everything on my computer, get a new computer, so all my settings are bunk. Just back to how they were default, so... Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. I love Birch. He's like one of my favorite professors. Him and Rowan. I love them too. The microphone picks up every time I click a button. Move that back just a bit. Nope. Okay, that's better. To hide it like behind my blanket so the noise doesn't pick up on the mic. I am a boy, and this is the part that I always struggle with when it comes to these legacy ROM hacks, is that people... This is supposed to be the Nuzlocke mode, but this is Nuzlocke with extra rules. I don't like that. I understand that it's supposed to be a hardcore Nuzlocke based on the name, but like, why? Why can't you just give me a Nuzlocke mode where I'm still allowed to use items? Hate you. Whatever, we're gonna go with it because I like to struggle. You know, I know I'm gonna have to be restarting this Nuzlocke a million times because I'm bad at games, so... Doesn't matter. I am sure, thank you. What's my name? None of your business. Shadow. There we go. Technically a lie, because the Sona I'm using right now is Comet, not Shadow, but it's okay. Everyone's gonna call me Shadow anyways. Or Rocket. I could have named myself Rocket. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon where dreams, adventure, and friendship awaits. Oh, sorry, await. No S at the end. Chirp, chirp. Chirp, chirp. Shadow, we're here, honey. It must be tiring riding with our things in the moving truck. Well, this is Little Root Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? I don't know, we just moved here. And you get your own room. Let's go inside. Did I not get my own room before? Sure, me and my mom were living in like some one-bedroom thing, considering all the houses in Johto. Let's go set my clock. That doesn't matter. The clock has stopped. Better set it and start it. It's like 4 o'clock. Oh, it's like right at 4 o'clock. Okay. So that's 2, 3, 4. And then just wait for that minute to pop. Da-na-na-na-na-na, da-na-na, na-na-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na-na. Come on, 4 o'clock. I don't like leaving off on an uneven minute. Tick-tock. There we go, 4 o'clock. How do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly. You know, thanks to me, lol. I should at least get the potion from my PC. And nothing else matters. Bye. Nope, walking into walls is my favorite pastime. Wait, no. I literally played this game just yesterday. Why am I making all these mistakes? Walking into the wrong building. I need to go see May. Not her dad. Did you not see her leave? Because she's not upstairs to begin with. Also, does anyone know what this Pokeball is supposed to be? Like, is there ever, like, a canon answer? Because in my brain, even when I was a little kid playing Pokemon Emerald, I always thought this Pokemon was a Swablu. Like, this Pokeball, there was a Swablu in it. No, I couldn't tell you why. Just, May has, like, a house Swablu. The car's pulling up. Boom, 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 boom. I hear the bass. Feel the bass. Sorry, I forgot I was streaming for a second. I was paying attention to the car outside and just blasted through all that text. Yeah, let's go. Because we don't really have anything else to do in here. We can talk to the parents and the mom and the son? Child. But I would like to get my Pokemon. I'm not doing like a specific like type run here. Not like my personal one that I'm taking notes for. This is just gonna be a what happens Nuzlocke. Which means I'm picking Mudkip. I love Mudkip! After spending so much time ROM hacking, editing this scene in my own ROM that I'm working on, so much effort goes into changing just a silly little chase scene to make it function for when you don't need a chase scene. Mudkip! What's our nature? I don't know anything about natures, by the way, so if it's good or bad, I'm not going to be able to tell you. I'm just going to be able to tell you that it is a nature. Sassy! Excuse me. And sassy, that means... I mean, I know what it means based off the, like, colors and stuff, but I couldn't tell you if a nature is good or bad for a Pokemon. That's not my... Ruff! That's not my area of expertise. I'm not a competitive player. Let's see, but anyways, let's see. This Mudkip has lowered speed and higher special defense, which is, I'm gonna say, decently neutral. Yeah, sorry, that's me. It's my dog. He's very excited. Oh, door slam. Sorry about that. He is very excited when people get home. Get this little Zigzagoon dispatch. Do you? Yeah, baby. That's not what I wanted to say. I think I'm gonna name him Splish or Splash or something, but if anyone else has a better name, you put it in the comments. The replies. Send a message. I'm all over the place. Can you tell I've been sick and haven't had anyone to talk to for days? I'm very, I'm very connection starved. While you're at it, why not give a nickname to that Mudkip? I will, because that's part of the rules. Oh yeah, once I get out of here, I guess I'll explain my specific set of rules, because it's mostly normal Nuzlocke rules. Plus the hardcore rules that are imposed by the game. Plus whatever else I decide. Splash. I will be the best trainer. I will be so good that I will actually win for once. So here's Splash. Here's Splash. Sniff, sniff. Oh yeah, Nuzlocke rules. So, first, catch the first encounter in a route. If you miss it, like if it runs away or you kill it, you don't get another one. Too bad. Rules don't actually start until I get the Pokédex, so I could faint to May right now if I wanted, it wouldn't count. So, and also, that means that also encounter rules don't start, so I can grind up a little bit before the May battle without risking some encounters. Second rule is, of course, basic. Every Pokemon that faints is considered dead. You have to box it. Can't even revive them with the rule set that I am using, the hardcore rules for this game. It literally won't let you revive them. I think the only way you can is by going through PK Hex, and I'm not going to do that for obvious reasons. And then nickname everything. Of course, that's basic. How else are you going to form a bond with your Pokemon if you don't give it a nickname? And then, Dupe's Claws. So if I get let's say I get a Wurmple on Route 101, I can't get a Wurmple anywhere else. Or like a Silcoon, or a Cascoon, or a Dustox, or a Beautifly. It has to be just one of each evolution line. I want a Seedot from this route. Honestly, though, Seedot's kind of cracked. I've noticed. Out of all the times I've had to restart my Grass, Poison, Bug run, Seedot is kind of cracked. Honestly, Beautifly can be too in the right circumstances, but like, holy shit. Seedot and Nuzleaf? Sometimes I do when if I'm like doing my personal Nuzlocke and I don't run into that, when I have to restart because I fucking lost again, I just restart again because it's like, no, I want the Seedot. I'll take a worse nature on my starter if it means I get to encounter a Seedot as my first encounter. Yay, Mud Slap! Which does nothing right now because Maeve's Pokemon is a grass type. Shit. See, this is a cracked Pokemon. I know it has Bide, but it's not gonna do that to me because it loves me. Yeah, see, it's just gonna tackle. I do that too. Watch. Ping! Dun 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 dun. I think I'm accidentally jostling the desk, which is causing my little mouth to go off, which is not what I want. Sorry. I promise I'm not gonna be so yucky next time, hopefully. Or maybe, who knows? Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Okay, time to go take on May. Honestly, it's not even worth it to pick up the potion from the guy at the mart yet, because I can't use it. I can't use it. Zig Zorgoon. Oh, the question is simple. Zig Zorgoon. I used to not be able to say Zig Zagoon. Like, I would get tongue-tied really bad whenever I said it, so it was like Zigazgoon. Zigazoon? Zigazoon. Zigazoon was how I used to say it as a kid, because I couldn't say Zigzagoon. It's not even the worst one. I used to say Vaporeon as Vaporeon. I know I heard Vaporeon in the anime before. I don't know why I always decided to call it Vaporeon. Oh, you know what? I think maybe because, I mean, oh, you know what? Never mind. Because, like, Vapor, no, nobody around me says Vapor. It's Vapor. Vapor. So it's like Vaporon. And my brain just, like, does Vaporeon. No, that's a silly excuse. I have no idea why I did it. Now! Maytime. Fuck. I wasn't done announcing the rules. I got sidetracked. So, only catch the first Pokemon on the route. If it faints, it dies. You can't use it anymore. Nickname everything. Dupe's Claws. So you can't have two of the same species or evolution line. Honestly, I think those are my usual rules. Shiny Claws obviously doesn't count because it's Pokemon Emerald, and the chances of me running into, like, any shiny at all in Emerald is 0. 0. I've only run into a random Emerald shiny once, and it was on a save years and years and years ago. And then I lost the save, so I didn't have her anymore, but she was a Lairon. I got her in somewhere. Oh, because it was a randomizer. It was a Fiery Pass Lairon. I remember it now. Her name was Shiny, because I was on Original. And now it's time to battle May. I love May. She's so cute. She's the best. No, that's not true. Dawn is the best. May is second, though. Even though I love Hoenn, I will die for Dawn. I love Dawn so much. Sniff. Oh, knocking everything over. Ah, scared. My desk. I was knocking things over. Gotta move that back a bit. There we go. Sorry. Okay, that's better. Just excuse me. I'm yucky. And refluxy, I think. I don't know why I'm refluxy. I haven't eaten it. No, I had pizza earlier. Oh, that's why. I had some cold pizza. That's why I'm refluxy. Dude, getting old sucks. I used to never have to worry about eating pizza make me feel gross. Lies. That's a lie. Ever since I had my jaw surgery, I haven't enjoyed pizza as much as I did when I was a child, and that was at like 17. So, honestly, I like pizza, but I could really do without pizza all the time. Or really even, like, I could do maybe pizza like once half a year. Once every half a year. And I would be completely fine with it. Now sushi, on the other hand, I could go for sushi every day. And sometimes I do, because the grocery store where I take my boyfriend to go to work has sushi. And I know, no, you shouldn't really eat the grocery store sushi, but it's like decent. It's not nasty, yucky, like Walmart frozen stuff. It's like freshly made and everything. It's really good. Now I want some sushi. I shouldn't eat any though. I've had way too much recently, and I think that might be lending to my stomach issues. No, now that I think about it, I think I just want avocado. Did he give me the Pokédex? I literally... Okay, yeah, I stopped paying attention because I was too busy thinking about food. Silly me, too busy thinking about food to pay attention to the Pokemon. This is why I could never be in, like, Lumios or, like, anywhere that has, like, a restaurant in the Pokemon universe, because you know I'd be there. And I would never leave. You're supposed to be doing some battling. Sorry, they have a 5-course meal here once you beat everything. I am staying. Yay, running shoes! Honestly, the best part about this hack is that you can just run. Like, in buildings and stuff. Like, hang on. I don't know how many of my followers, how many people are actually going to watch this / are watching this right now, who have seen Emerald Legacy gameplay. Legacy Emerald gameplay. Literally, it's both. It's fine. But look, you can run indoors. Literally the best part, because that's like the one thing that I always do not like when I go back to play on my actual cartridge of, like, Emerald, is that I can't run when going from the top of the Devon building to the bottom of the Devon building, and that's like the biggest building in the game that you need to be able to run through, I think. Ugh, at least to me. Shit, man. I'm sorry. I did warn people that I had bronchitis. Which means maybe I shouldn't be streaming and using my voice. Did we run into something along this way? I'm not gonna count Route 101 because I was not paying a single fuck. And I have no idea if we ran into anything. Usually I'd go back and look at my recording, but considering I'm streaming, I can't do that. Damn! No, C-Dot! Oh, whatever. Poochyena will be fine. If I don't kill it. I'm gonna name him Bitey. Go! Pokeball! Zerp. 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 Yippee! Pokeball! I also, this is one thing that I'm not really a big fan of the Legacy Emerald ROM hack, is that they seem to have changed the Pokédex screen, and I don't like it. I think it's kind of eye-strainy / ugly looking. I think this is the Ruby Sapphire screen, but because I never played Ruby Sapphire, I wouldn't know. Anyways, Bitey. Okie dokie. Let's check. Docile with a runaway. Also, I know that some things are kind of cut off on the screen. That's my bad. I will have to try and fix that a bit more. I might have to adjust the screen size for the next time I stream, because I think if I resize it, we're gonna have some black bars on the sides due to the size, so it can wait. Just tackle. Whoa, look at the special attack IVs. I get 31 in special attack. What are you doing? You can't even use special attack very well. What about, Splash? Oh. Dude, that sucks. What is up with that? Why does my random, like, Wild Poochyena have better IVs than my starter Mudkip? Don't you think they'd breed starters to have good IVs for trainers or something? Sniff. Okay, let's go heal. Let's get this extra potion now that we have the time. Dun, 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 dun. Yay, potion! Cool. Okay, well, I don't really need anything else. Alrighty. Healed up! And then I put Bitey in the front of the team because we're gonna give him a couple levels. Sniff. Sniff, sniff. Attack first? Battle first? Or Pokemon first? But I usually go for Pokemon first. Routes. Or Lotad. Wurmple! Oh, that was loud, I'm sorry. It's Wurmple. I don't really want it, but because this isn't a type lock Nuzlocke, I can catch it. I need to catch it. I should probably catch it. Knowing me, I'm bad at game. Don't string shot. There is no need for that. Why am I weak as shit? Stop it. Honestly, with Petalburg Woods being where it is, I really think that the first gym leader should be grass or bug. But I understand why they made it rock. Because for some reason, you just got a rock. Alright, we're gonna name you Squiggles. Get in the ball, Squiggles. Click. Dun 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 dun. Capture the Wurmple! Quirmple. We're gonna name you Squiggles. Squiggles the Wurmple. Alright, let's check her. She is careful nature with shield dust. Okie dokie. Okay, and now we can get some more levels for our babies over here with some trainer battles. She's feeding the dog way too early. It's only 4 o'clock. Alrighty, switch to Splash because he's got more levels. Eat damage. Let's slap it. Oh, wait, that did more than I thought it would. That did way more than I thought it would. What about tackle? About the same, I think. That was a really hardy mud slap for not being a crit and not being type boosted. Yay, Bitey! Dun 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 dun. Oh, the only time that switch training doesn't really work is for trainers with multiple Pokemon. Because I have, you know, set battle style. I used to never do that in my Nuzlockes, but after a long time of watching, like, every single other Nuzlocker use set battle style, I figured I might as well go along with it. Even though I think the set battle style is kind of my worst enemy and part of the reason I lose so many Nuzlocks. Yucky. I got a nasty in my throat. What? Is ground not okay, good against bug? I'm forgetting all my type combos and disadvantages and advantages, I guess. Slurple! Stop it! Swirple! Yeah, in this case, we just have to let Splash get all the experience. But it's okay, because once he reaches level 15, he won't level up anymore. Na, 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 na. Did you just become a trainer? We're both beginners. See, imagine taking, like, avoiding that guy, though. Coming back at the very end of the game, and he's like, did you just become a trader? And you're sitting there with, like, your Swampert, your Rayquaza, your fucking, your Aggron. Get mudded. Get muddied. La 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 la. Woo! Okie dokie. Yay! Squiggles level up. And Splash level up. That's good. And Porter Gun. That's double good. Halo! We don't want to send out Squiggles against this anyways, so... we're just gonna Water Gun the thing. Cool. I called you because I thought I could beat you. I'm pointing eyes. I thought I could beat you. Yeah, let's plant some more berries in their place. There we go. That's pretty decent. I'm gonna keep winning and aim to be the best trainer. Help me further my career. No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I want you to help me further my career. Alright. Switch to Splash. I did take some Dayquil earlier. I think it's kicking in. I'm a little eepy. And you say, oh, a Dayquil's supposed to be non-drowsy. Why are you I'm small. Okay, I'm small. I'm tiny. I weigh less than 90 pounds, and I'm not smaller, and I'm not taller than 5 foot. Even non-drowsy medication makes me want to go to bed. Because it's not dosed for people like me. I should probably be taking, like, the 12-year-olds and underdose. Wait. Oh. Don't do that. Oh, this is bad. I should have healed. Nope. There goes our bitey. I feel like I kind of deserved that one. I drop its accuracy so it can't. Oh! 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 Please don't. No! Okay, well... this might be a short Nuzlocke. We might have to start over. Ooh, can I do it? No, I can't. No, I can't. Whoa! Maybe? Oh my god, is my only Pokemon going to be a fucking Swirple? Ugh! No, I would have just rather lost. I would have just rather lost. Because now I gotta box my starter. Dun 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 dun. Name this our dead box. Oh no, wait, we can't even do that, because if I remember correctly, you can't even box them, you just gotta release them. Oh. Or not. Well, I must be dreaming, or thinking of... No, I'm thinking of Gen 2 and 1, where those legacies, you have to release them. To that sky, because, you know. Dude, this suck. At least I'm starter level again? Oh, how am I gonna do this? Okay, I guess before I go any further, I should grind a little bit. Get at least to level something. Oh, that shit was holding a Pecha Berry? That's not fair. Poison you again, bitch. Oh, come on. 23. Not a whole bunch. We're gonna be here a bit. Why do you always insist on string shotting me? Neither of us have to be faster than one. I mean, I have to be faster than you, so don't string shot me. There's no grass types. No, that's not a grass type. But if I felt like a grass type, I could use Poison Sting real easy. Real easy. Come on. Poison it. Yes. Yes! No Pecha Berry. Yes. Yay! The squiggles! I want to keep the Pecha Berry, or the Orange Berry just in case. No, I can't use a... Huh? Oh, give. I straight up thought I was trying to use the Pokeball on my own Pokemon for a second, and I was gonna be really confused, like, what do you mean? I've already used a Pokeball on my Pokemon, it's my Pokemon. I had to use a Pokeball to get it there in the first place. Stop it. Bloop. Come on, I was so close to going one without getting string shotted. String shot? I got string shot! I got string shot! I wonder what she'll evolve into. I know it's based off PID. I don't know PID. I'd have to check in PK Hex and run it through like an evolution calculator. But I don't want to do that because I want to kind of be surprised. But I hope it's a Beautifly. No, I don't hope it's a Beautifly because then it'll be dual weak to rock. I don't know what I hope I get then. I just hope I get something good. Evolve into the third evolution. Silcoon, Cascoon, Facoon. Where she evolved into, I don't know, a moth wearing a scarf or something. Fucking. This is very close to fucking. Which is maybe the point. The unintentional point. Poison. Yes. No. No! Yes! Quit being a penis! You know what? Bye! Oh no. Oh no! Oh fuck. I lose. Oh my god. I lost. Technically, I didn't save it all, so it didn't save my perk. But if you save, like, it will, like, just show you your last save. What I think would be incredibly rude and mean of the game would be to, like, delete your save. But I understand why I wouldn't do that. Let's try this a second time. And I'll save after I get my... After I start, so we don't have to do this again. Yep. This is what we call a Pokemon. Yep. This is not news to me. Wait. There we go. Shadn't. When Shadow is not. Shadn't. Alright. Once we get out of this cutscene, we can save. Saving. Do not turn off the power. What if I want to turn off the power? Blink. Hello, Mother. I'm here again. I at least want to get to Rustboro, or at least to, like, Petalburg Woods before I stop. Decent amount of, like, the first bit of the game before the gym. 4:35. 1, 2, 3, 4. 35. I think that was right. Cool. Okay. One in 1 million chance that you actually catch it, and then none of this is an issue. That's my Emerald ROM hack, where everything is the same except everything that can have everything has a chance to, like, happen wrongly. That'd be fucked. See, but I don't think it'd be as fucked for, like, a game like Ruby Sapphire Emerald as it would be for, like, a game like Scarvi. If things went right in Scarvi, the game wouldn't happen. If things went right in Scarvi, literally the game would not happen because everything that would be an issue would have already been fixed before you even moved to Cabo Poco. Oh, to be fair, in another realm, everything going right means you get to, like, Mesagoza? Fuck it, that one town where the school is. And they're like, yeah, no, we canceled the scavenger hunt this year, you just have to do your boring classes, and instead of a Pokemon game about catching and fighting, you're doing math the whole game. You got 5 minutes in between passing periods to make it to fucking science. Good luck. I am absolutely jealous of all the people who were like, my passing period when I was in high school was 10 minutes. We got 5 minutes, and our school was 3 floors. Our school was 5 minutes, had 3 floors, and was over capacity. Even, actually. All of our schools were over capacity except for the elementary schools, because we had like 50 elementary schools and only 1 junior high and 1 high school. Literally a funnel. Bull. So glad I don't have to be a pack sardine anymore. Mukip. Oh, Splash was a cursed name, so we're gonna have to go with something else. Drip. Drip! Yeah, I think it'd be a good idea. Let's check Drip out. Bashful. Which is neutral. You know what, that's fine. And better stats this time, better IVs this time, I would say, yeah, decent. Speed is still kind of shitty, but whatever. Let's go. Sniff, sniff. Dun, 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 dun. I think the dog is waiting outside my door. I think he wants to go outside with me. And not specifically just like go outside to potty. No, he wants to go outside with me. To play with me. And I don't want to because it's cold. And it's getting dark. He just ate though. So maybe it'd be a good idea to go run him around a bit. I don't know. If I go outside with the dog, it'll be after the stream. Hi, welcome to my stream. Instead of playing a game, I'm just gonna set up my camera and you're gonna watch me play with my dog for an hour. Honestly, good stream, good stream. I would sit and watch someone play with their dog for an hour instead of playing video games. You just have to deal with his barking all the time. But you get to watch him play soccer with himself occasionally, which would be fun, because he does that. My dog plays soccer with himself. He plays catch with himself. He's weird. I love him. He jumps all 4 paws in the air when he's happy. Like he jumps and all 4 of his paws leave the ground at once. He jumps like a deer. It scares me a little, I'm gonna be honest with you, because I don't like when dogs jump at me. Oh, come on. Come on, please. Just, I want one that I can keep. You fucked me over by giving me a Puchetta last time. God. You fucked me up by giving me a Puchetta last time. Give me... Can I do it? Or do we lose? I did it. He be he be he wee. Eeky bee wee. Wee wee. Sorry, vocal stimming. I've decided I'm no longer going to keep myself from stimming in a stream. Because who cares? That's why the entire stream you've been hearing me go agawa, iwi, iwi bee. Just be glad I'm not whistling. Na 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 na. Oh, excuse me. That was yucky. I didn't like that. Oh, the reflux got hands. I don't want to take a Chucky tomboy. I am looking over at my bedroom and I don't even know where the Chucky tomboys are. I think they were by my bed last. Ooh, so did anyone else see the Minecraft update for today? The snapshot? I think the coral zombie nautilus is so good looking. I need like 1 million of them in my base right now, but I don't play on snapshots except to like test out small features because I like to experience the big features in actual version release. Plus I use mods, so I couldn't play on snapshot even if I wanted to with my world. honestly, I've seen some people saying this is as feature heavy as some of the other games, or some of the other drops. And maybe I'm just blinded by the fact that we got so much in the last one due to all the copper and oxidation stuff, but like, I don't know, I was kind of just, I mean, usually I try to be really positive when it comes to updates and stuff, but I don't know, I was kind of disappointed today when they said that the netherite horse armor was the last feature. They kind of made it seem like there would be a whole bunch more, like, post Minecraft Live, and it's been like less than a month since Minecraft Live, and we got everything. I don't know, I wish, like, I don't know, camel armor? Something? I mean, this is Mountains of Mayhem, give us something. Like I said, I do try to be positive with every snapshot and every update because I like what they add. I'm just a bit disappointed that this is it. Especially, and again, I'm saying that I'm biased. I might be brainwormed from the last drop. And I'm also a bit biased because I don't like the spear. It's not that I don't like the spear as a concept, because I think it's really cool. I don't like using it. I think it's gross. Not fun. I mean, I already lose the conversation when it comes to what the best weapon is, because I use an iron axe as my main weapon. Not even diamond, not even netherite, just iron. It's just an iron axe. That's my main weapon. Oh shit, is this our first encounter? Once again, Mr. Pay Not Attention over here. Yes. Phew. Give a nickname to the captured Pujana? This can't be Bitey again. Snarl. No, princess. This is princess, she doesn't bite. Her name is Sweetie Cupcake Petunia Lavender the Third, and no, she does not bite. And the dog is over there, like, foaming at the mouth and trembling. That's what princess is. She's Chihuahua-sized, actually. Quirky. Yeah, she's Chihuahua-sized. I gotta turn back around. Because, you know what I forgot? The potion. This is why running comes in handy. Withdraw. You know? Now I'm rethinking my own personal Nuzlocke that I'm not streaming for and that I'm just taking notes for. I've literally restarted my notes like 50 times in the past like couple months. I mean, 50 is probably an underestimate. But every time I get the idea for another Nuzlocke set of notes, I literally will just drop everything and start that one. I have so many unfinished games. I promise, Pokemon Moon, I will get back to you. Ultra Moon, actually. I will get back to you. Suki is waiting for me, and I just don't want to play Pokemon Moon because I mourn. Several years ago, I lost my copy of Ultra Sun, and I have never been able to find it, and it's gone. All of my shinies, all of my, like, special Pokemon. The only time I ever went and did a GameStop shiny event was on there, was my Giratina. My special baby. So yeah, no. I do have a hard time going back and playing Gen 7 just because of the fact that my brain is like, no, you don't want to play unless it's your Ultra Sun copy, and I can't play that. Which, you know, sucks, because I have all 4 Gen 7 games. I have Moon, Sun, Ultra Moon, and then I had Ultra Sun. Bleh. Right, switch. Or else Princess is gonna get fucking bodied. I think, depending on, we might just help Wally out and then call it a night. Like I said, it's getting dark and I'm sure he wants me to go outside and play with him. Princess! Okay. So, I actually really zoned out there and I have no idea if we actually took on any other wild Pokemon, so let's just count this as our first encounter. Oh my god! Yeah! Okay. Get in the ball. Okay, well, I'm gonna let it ride the bide out. Ride out the bide. And then tackle it, and then it's gonna harden, and then we're gonna throw a Pokeball. We're gonna name you, Carlos. Carlos the C-Dot. Carlos is a good name. C-A-R-L-O-S. Carlos. Who's a relaxed nature. Bye, tackle, harden. Let's move some of these moves around like I'd like to do. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, and I get the encounter on this route too. Routes. Wurmple. Okay, I guess I deserve that. My luck was getting too good. And now I must be knocked down a peg. Why? Why do you suck at taking hits? And we're gonna name you Wormy. Wormy the Wurmple, because I'm original. Dun 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 dun. We're gonna name it Wormy with a U. Wormy. That's how a British person would spell it. Wormy. This is my Wormy. Have you met my Wormy? Adamant. I think that's like the good one for Trico. Yes, I am so tired. I think we are going to call it here for a day. Thank you all for those who decided to come to the stream. Hopefully I will be streaming again soon. See you guys later. Bye-bye!